After 14 hours of flying and a restless night of sleep in my tiny coffin room, I got dressed for the day and got ready to pick up my first breakfast in Japan. Okay, good morning from Japan. I have a nice cup of tea, and we just went to 7-Eleven, and we're gonna eat some food. Jenny, what are you eating?
I got some soup. It's like a lot of onions and veggies. There's also scallop and shrimp somewhere in here. Oh, there's that one tiny piece of shrimp.
It smells really good.
It does. And then we all got pork buns.
Yeah.
Hot.
A little hot.
It's fresh.
But, yeah, pork bun.
And I also got a pork sausage with rice. Should we try the pork bun first?
Yeah. Pork bun.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's really tasty.
Mm-hmm.
That's like easy to snack on. Very bready.
It's a sweet pork though. I was expecting more savory than sweet.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense for around breakfast time. That's really good. Yeah, that's tasty. I didn't even notice that this has mayo in it.
Japanese mayo is yummy.
Okay, well I guess we're gonna find out if Japanese mayo is yummy.
I promise you, it is. You're never gonna notice it.
Okay, this is.
It's hot.
Okay, it's not hot. It's slimy.
Juicy.
Yeah. Okay. Jelly donut.
Jelly donut.
That's really good.
See? Told you. You don't want the seaweed though?
There's not much mayo.
Yeah, it's very light. They're not like Americans where they like dose it with mayo.
Yeah. Really good.
So tight.
So yeah, that's everything. And I don't know how I'm gonna turn the camera off because my hands are very full.
Want to try a little bit?
You turn the camera off first, and I'll talk.
Okay.
Good morning. We are in Tokyo. It is my first full day in Asia. I am so excited, and we have a lot of chores to do today. Jenny's got to get glasses. Yeah, Jenny's got to get glasses. I stupidly left my jacket at home. Don't know how that happened, so I have to go buy a jacket. So we're gonna go to Uniqlo and we're gonna shop till we drop. And anything else? Is everything? I guess we have to figure out how we're gonna get to Kyoto because it's around New Year's, and it turns out that we're dumb and didn't book the Shinkansen. So we have to see.
You can't book them online. You have to go to the train station and get it.
Well, we're gonna find out if we can get to Kyoto. Otherwise, we're gonna have to fly there. So, yeah, just gonna show you some stuff that we see along the way. Show you what jacket I get, what glasses Jenny gets, and yeah, other than that, gonna be a pretty low-key day full of errands in Tokyo, so enjoy! Uniqlo is so big! Awesome! We're trying to get our ticket to Kyoto, and we're gonna see if we can figure this out.
But you got so this one. Which one was it that we wanted? Ordinary car without smoking room, please.
Got it.
Chopstick right here. Put it here, like.
Yeah. Trying to show the scale of them.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah.
They're like bananas. You need a banana for scale. It's good.
It's so good. It's so big.
You're losing a lot of soup there.
The way I drink it.
Good, Jack. Your jacket? You good? What's it? I don't know.
It's saying something.
It's stealing your data. Wait, no, this isn't China. It's not bad. What were you saying?
Sorry.
So Jenny, we have gotten my jacket.
Yep.
We got the bullet train tickets, which ended up being a lot easier than we
Yep.
expected. And now the last thing we're waiting on is your glasses. Which
Yep. And now we're gonna buy shoes. Because these
Yeah.
are getting a little old.
the Bosnia shoes are kind of on their last leg.
Yep. How do I get there?
But how much were your glasses?
$70 with the exam and everything. And it came with a glasses case.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. They're nice too.
Yeah. I want it. I want a small pocket size.
Let's see them. Nice.
Gonna look like every other Asian's here.
We've just been walking around the neighborhood where we're staying and heading back from Toshima. And you know, we've got that nice evening light, and yeah, it's just nice to be here, nice and quiet, peaceful, minus busy day.
Busy day. Tired.
It's only like 4 o'clock, but we are exhausted. After all the errands we had run today, we decided to stay in for the evening and grab a bento box each for ourselves. They weren't mind-blowing, but they tasted okay. After that, we caught up on jet lag together since we had saved that for when we would be together in person, and then we called it a night.